Good afternoon. The purpose of this video is to introduce myself and give a quick overview of my YouTube station. My name is Brent Harkness, and my current role at Jamestown Community College is Associate Professor and Coordinator of the Associates in Applied Science Welding degree program. My education is, I have an associate's degree in welding technology, a bachelor's degree of science in welding engineering technology, and a master's degree in multidisciplinary studies. And the reason I chose that track is a long story, so we're going to move on. Most people in the welding world want to hear about your experience, not your degrees anyways. But I have over 20 years experience in the welding field. I've been an American Welding Society certified welding inspector since around 2007. JCC's welding program has two tracks. The first is a certificate program, which is a one-year track, and then of course the associate's degree is a two-year track. But the certificate program is the first year of the degree program. So if you get here and you decide you want to be in the certificate program, and then you change your mind, you want to be in the associate's degree program, all you do is change your major and you go into the associate's. It seamlessly transfers right into that. So let's back to YouTube. Why did I start a YouTube station? I came out in the lab one day and the students were all around a shear, looking at a phone, watching a YouTube video on the lab that we were doing that day. I looked at the content of that video, didn't really like it, so I thought, maybe I can do that. So I had a student worker who had a YouTube station, so he set it up for me and we got going with it. So there's been a lot of positives from the YouTube station. It allows me to preview the labs that the students are going to do in the classroom and on the board, rather than stick 15 students in a booth and you can't even move and you can't even see. So I do it on the board, I put up the video, and they can preview the labs before we even get out into the actual lab. It's also a tremendous resource for students that are having difficulties. Welding or learning to weld is a very difficult process, and sometimes people get extremely frustrated and I have to tell them to just walk away. And they can walk away, maybe go look at a YouTube video and say, oh, my angle was wrong. Maybe that's what I was doing wrong. And they can do that 24/7, 7 days a week. It also helps me with students that aren't from the immediate area. So I'm located in New York, or Western New York, and if you're in California, you can preview meeting me kind of virtually, I guess, by watching these videos, and you can also preview our program because you can see the type of work that we're doing, the equipment that we have, the types of labs and things like that. So it's a great resource for people that are far away from actually Jamestown, New York. The way classes work at JCC, they run for about 4 hours. We do our lecture in the beginning, basically preview the labs that they're going to do, and then we go into the lab and actually work. I like to make it a high energy environment. I usually play music at high volume like DMX or Ted Nugent or Ozzy Osbourne or Eazy-E, and we have a lot of fun and it's a good time. So hopefully that gives you a good introduction to not only myself, but the welding program at JCC and my YouTube station. Overall, it's a great program. It prepares our graduates to be a force to be reckoned with in the welding field when they graduate. So check out welding at JCC and check out TVWeld, and thanks for stopping by.